Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Ty. I'm just guys with a brand new video here on the channel. Welcome back. If you guys are new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a 21-minute lap time car that you guys can use for money grinding. Now, this is a glitched build, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. I know I've been gone recently. It's been a little bit of a rough month for me. However, I'm trying to get back into the grind of things here on YouTube. I've dropped a few videos in the past few days, but a couple of them were re-uploads as well, so I apologize. But this is a brand new build working as of patch 1.33. So with all that out of the way, I don't want to waste you guys' time. I just want to ask if you guys do find this helpful, subscribe and leave a like. I post these videos almost every day, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Alright, so the car we're going to be taking a video or a look at in today's video is going to be the Escato Pikes Peak. Now, I talk about this car a lot. This is the best car for money grinding. If you guys don't have this car, it was in the legendary menu, but it's not in there anymore. So if you guys missed out on that, I do feel bad for you, but I'm going to be dropping a couple other videos here as well soon, and I have a few other videos on my channel right now that work, so I'll try to link those in the description down below. But if you guys are looking to get 21-minute lap times on Tokyo Expressway, this is going to be the build to do that with. So once you guys have the Escato Pikes Peak, like I said, one of the best money grinding cars in the game, we can go ahead and take a look at all the parts we are going to need for this car. So heading on over to the tuning shop, we're going to go ahead and take a look at all the parts. There's not many parts that you could even put on this car, but you're going to need the power restrictor, you're going to need the ballast, the fully customizable computer, high RPM turbocharger, fully customizable LSD, racing brake slotted discs, fully customizable suspension, brake balance controller, torque vectoring, center differential, fully customizable racing transmission, racing hard tires. The tires are, I believe, intermediate. I believe I use intermediate in this video, so intermediate tires, and then that should be about it as far as parts that you guys are going to need for the build. Now, as far as the actual build itself goes, I did drop this video a few days ago. However, the build has changed. The build from a few days ago was getting about 22.5 to 22-minute lap times, but this build is going to be able to get about 21.26 lap times. Now, I do want to say really quickly, shout out to TCR Pilot as well as Velocity for this vehicle build. So the one that I posted the other day is a little different from this one, so make sure you guys use this one because this is the better vehicle. This is the better build, and you will be able to get about 21-minute lap times. That's $800,000 every $800 and some $1,000 every 21 minutes, which is absolutely insane, and it makes the grinding process a lot easier as well. So we're starting off with the tires. We're gonna go comfort hard for the front and intermediate in the back. Now, right here, I don't really change anything. You guys can change these. The big thing you want to look at is change the anti-roll bar to 10. This will help with when you're taking those sharp corners. This will help with not rolling as much and just being able to take those corners smoothly. Change the toe angle and change everything that I have changed here. If you guys need to pause the video, feel free to pause the video as well. But these are all the items as far as this goes right here. And then heading on over to what we need next, we're going to be taking a look at the downforce. Now, on the downforce in the last video, I had the rear set to 700. As you guys see, front was 200, rear was 700. I had the ballast set to 1. And then there's that build right there for 572 performance points. Now, the things we're going to change is we're going to change the rear to 699, and then we're going to change the ballast to 0, still keeping that ballast positioning at -50 and the power restrictor at 100. Go ahead and click triangle, and you're going to change that. Now, moving on down to the transmission. Last time we didn't change anything in the transmission. However, now we are. So we're going to go to manual adjustment, and the first thing we're going to change is the final transmission is going to be set to 5.000. So make sure you guys change that first. Once you guys change that to 5.000, change the top speed right here to 560. So once you guys change that to 560 right there, we're going to head on over to the manual adjustments, and the first thing we're going to change is the bottom one right here. So the 6th manual adjustment, we are going to change the first number to 0.570, and you might have to play around with it a little bit and up a couple of these just so that you guys can get the one that you want down here. So you're going to make sure you get this one to 0.570. So as you guys can see, it doesn't go to 0.570, so that means you just have to change the one above it. and then go back down here and keep changing them just like that. Keep upping all of them pretty much. You can just up them all right away. The third one is going to be set to 0.963. So 0.963, you can do that one right away. And then head back down here. The fourth one is going to be set to 0.790. And once again, you guys can wait until the end. I'll show it, give you guys enough time to pause it as well. The fifth one is going to be set to 0.665. And then the sixth one is going to be 0.570. And then heading on over to the second one. The second one's going to be 1.230. And then the top one is 3.720. So the two top ones don't change. However, you guys are going to want to change this right here. This will just make the gears and everything 10 times better. And once you guys go ahead and do that, you guys are going to notice that this vehicle is going to be 573 performance points, 1,186 horsepower, weighs about 2,500, or not 2,500, that's a displacement. It weighs 1,700. And that is pretty much it. That is the build for you guys. Go ahead and give this a try on Tokyo Expressway. Like I said, the personal best right now, and I believe the record with this car is about 21.16 as far as the minutes go. And once again, that is on Tokyo Expressway. So if you guys aren't sure, or if you guys are new to these type of videos, I'll show you guys the best race to do this with. Now, you guys will have to complete story mode to unlock this race. But head on over to Asia Oceania, Tokyo Expressway. And then make your guy wait onto World Touring Car 600. And you're just going to want to change the car to this car. And then just go ahead and click start. Once you guys go ahead and click start, you guys can begin the race. And just pit as normal. Now, some people do like to play on manual. Feel free to play on manual if that is your cup of tea. Now, one thing I do like to point out with this is I do like to play on about fuel map 3 or 4. With the fuel map 3 or 4, you guys will only have to pit one time throughout the entire race. So during this race, you will only have to pit once. And then I do also want to point out something to you guys where a lot of people lose the clean race bonus, because if you don't get the clean race bonus with this race is really not even worth doing it. Now, this is a wall riding build as well, so I do want to let you guys know, my channel is mainly for making money, the best money grinding methods. So for those of you who maybe don't like wall riding or think that wall riding isn't legit, this maybe isn't the build for you. Like I said, I drop builds every single day though, so make sure you guys stay tuned on the channel. But I'm going to show you guys how to make sure you get the clean race bonus every time, because obviously that's something everybody wants. Because if you're not getting the clean race bonus, you might as well not even do this race. So right up here is where a lot of people lose the clean race bonus, because they just aren't careful. And then if you guys, like I said, don't get the clean race bonus, you'll only be getting about $500 and some $1,000. So coming up to this last 180-degree turn, you guys want to make sure you stop and you don't go across this white line by the cones right here. So you guys can see this white line that I just crossed. Make sure you guys do not cross that white line. If you guys cross that white line, your clean race bonus is now going to be gone, and you guys won't get that additional, 50% bonus at the end of the race, which will help you guys make $800 and some $1,000 by the end of the race. So with this method, you guys can actually make realistically $2 million plus every single hour doing this simple race. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.